Food insecurity in the Middle East and North Africa, MENA region, is an escalating crisis. Prior to COVID-19, over 55 million people in the region were undernourished, a figure exacerbated by the pandemic, conflict and other factors. By 2020, MENA accounted for 20% of the world's acutely food insecure people, a staggering number given its 6% share of the global population. Countries in conflict such as Yemen and Syria have been particularly affected, with vast majorities of their populations facing food insecurity. Before the pandemic, the number of food insecure people in the Maghreb, Egypt and Djibouti remained high. The pandemic has likely worsened the situation, with the rise in poverty threatening to push an additional 16 million people into extreme poverty, further exacerbating food insecurity in the region. The MENA region faces several structural challenges in ensuring food security for its growing population. Climate change, characterized by extreme weather and higher temperatures, is significantly impacting local agriculture. The region, already experiencing severe water stress, will see a further decline in per capita water availability as the population is projected to reach nearly 700 million by 2050. Rapid population growth and urbanization are additional challenges. While the region has the highest population growth rate globally, agricultural productivity is not keeping pace except in Egypt, where productivity gains are above the world average. Diet and nutrition present another challenge. The region is highly dependent on food imports, especially wheat and other staples. About half of MENA's food is imported, and this rises to 90% in Gulf cooperation countries. A large portion of the population's calorie intake comes from wheat products, subsidized by governments, contributing to obesity in the region. The current food system in MENA fails to support people's health adequately. While it provides calories, it lacks essential nutrition, leading to malnutrition, stunting and obesity. In Yemen and Djibouti, a significant percentage of children are underweight, impacting their cognitive development and the economic futures of their countries. MENA's high dependence on food imports creates risks, especially in the context of fluctuating global food prices. Governments can stabilize food costs and manage economic risks through market instruments and hedging strategies. Enhancing the efficiency of food import and storage systems is vital. For instance, Egypt is modernizing its food import control framework to reduce delays and ensure safer food imports. The agricultural sector in MENA has potential as an engine of economic growth and job creation. Investments in modern agriculture technologies and practices responsive to climate change can revitalize the sector. Digital technology and novel financial models can also bolster the agri-food sector in MENA. Development interventions supporting farmers to adopt sustainable systems resilient to climate risks are essential. Improving the quality of agricultural jobs and making the sector more attractive is feasible, as seen in Morocco's training programs in entrepreneurship and climate-smart practices. In Yemen, programs are delivering immediate support and building long-term resilience by restoring agricultural production and value chains. Social protection measures, including safety nets and food aid programs, are crucial for ensuring food affordability, particularly during emergencies. The MENA region's reliance on grain imports from Ukraine and Russia has been a significant vulnerability. The 2022 invasion of Ukraine dramatically reduced grain exports, compounding existing issues like resource scarcity and conflict. Climate change, resulting in water scarcity and altered temperature and precipitation patterns, exacerbates food insecurity in the region. This issue places additional pressure on already strained governance systems and most heavily impacts rural, migrant and marginalized groups. Conflict, economic shocks and weather extremes are interlinked drivers of food insecurity. Conflicts disrupt income and food access, while economic shocks, such as those resulting from the Russian invasion of Ukraine, further diminish the resilience of poor countries. Extreme weather conditions directly impact agriculture and disrupt supply chains. The Ukraine war continues to affect global food prices and supply. Events like the Kakhovka Dam breach and the cessation of the Black Sea Grain Initiative have decreased exportable surpluses and exports, impacting global food stability and prices. To address these challenges, a multifaceted approach is needed, combining immediate humanitarian aid with long-term strategies to tackle the root causes of these crises. International aid plays a crucial role, but it must be leveraged effectively to avoid dependence and create sustainable solutions. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more insightful analyses on global challenges.